Welcome to the DK His, as you know what we talking about. Welcome to the DK His, that's what we gonna run our mouth. Hey y'all, just a little disclaimer. Everything is for entertainment purposes only. Everything is alleged. I don't know none of these people. I'm just giving my thoughts, my opinions, predictions on what I think I see and know and hear. And I want you to do the same down in the comment section. So don't take everything too seriously, but only with a grain of salt, because you know we be shoving it up in this kitchen. And welcome, glad to have you. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you've been here a couple of times, we'd love to have you in the fam bam. Hey y'all, what's Perty gang? How you doing? How you feeling? What's up? So apparently Chris Sales sorry, comes on YouTube for a brief moment to say that he may or may not be doing videos unless this or this happen, but that he's living life, and that he commented on questions and answers where he answered a question about Clarence cheating on Queen. And he went into, his answer or whatever. And baby, I was going to let it go. And I was like, but in my back of my mind, I'm like, you know what? That was kind of petty, bro. That was kind of petty. And then on top of that, but I was also like, that's a good point. I recently did a video talking about who I felt was more toxic, Clarence or Chris, according to their relationship with Queen and Naja. And to be honest, I really don't know if I gave an answer on that video, but maybe I'll give one here. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I was recording. Oh, sorry. I feel like Clarence is more toxic, but not in like a physical way. More like he's just too smart to not get caught. Like he ain't gonna get caught, and I feel like he can do no wrong. But at the same time, like Chris said, like I feel like Queen Naja is kind of getting hip to it a little bit. Because I have seen in some moments they be getting on each other's nerves. But Clarence can manipulate the thought patterns, in my opinion, allegedly. Like he seems to have a control over Queenie where he can get her to do what he wants her to do. And with that being said, if you are able to control somebody in that capacity, allegedly, you're going to be able to do whatever you want, and they may or may not know, and you win. Because at the end of the day, I really feel like Queen, for some reason, which I can kind of see a reason, really likes Clarence more than Chris, because she even said the other day she wants to be married. Okay, so with good luck with that. But at the end of the day, but no, for real, even if she do get married, because it can happen, like, good luck with that, because marriage is just a whole nother element, fifth element of itself that I should not talk about in this video. But I did do a video recently, about marriage. Y'all welcome to go check that out. Probably about a week or two ago. All right, so yeah. But I don't think it's, like I said, a bad thing. To be honest, I feel like Clarence is a bit of a narcissist. And I feel like Queen can like her being so sensitive and wanting to please, because Libras are pleasers anyway, but maybe not. But when we find a person we really like, we can be. But I feel like that's for anybody. But okay. So at the end of the day, let's get to the cheating part, because I'm not talking enough on that ish. All right. So the funny thing is, Chris said he believed that Clarence had cheated on Queen. Now, when I heard Chris say this, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, probably so. I was thinking probably so. Because if y'all didn't know, this wasn't the first allegation against Clarence about cheating. Y'all late than a motherfucker. Y'all late than a mofo. because there was rumors like 2 or 3 years ago about that situation. Y'all don't remember that? Okay, so I've been felt like yeah, but he said something that kind of threw me off, that he said he felt like Queen knew. But to be honest, I feel like she may know, but she don't really. Of course, Clarence know how to like make it seem like she delusional, if she is, to where she be like, oh yeah, you right, I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. But at the same time, I don't feel like he does it as much as Chris used to do it, because Chris was young and the hormonals were going crazy then. Because, apparently they said Chris had cheated. But I do feel like Clarence has definitely cheated, but that don't mean he has. Let's be clear. That don't mean he has. But I definitely feel like he has. And they have allegedly, in my opinion, split up behind the scenes on more than one occasion. But that was not in the camera face. So that may not have happened either. But in my opinion, it did. Because there were signs that it did. And I feel like during that time, heck motherfucking yeah, he could have. But at the end of the day, I also feel like in the past that Queen wanted to be married, and Queen wanted to be perfect, and this they hate our love, want to see us fall, they want to see us fall, hating on us, want to see. Oh, let me stop. I ain't no singer right now, but in that image, like, she ain't gonna like put that out there. But I do feel like I've been feeling like she been feeling like that. That's why she didn't want him to go to the thing with Kasinat and other voyage trips he went on. Like, it was a reason. Women get that feeling for a reason. Because if your man is not even like that, you wouldn't even think like that. You know what I'm saying? But I also feel like she will overlook a lot of stuff that he does, because that's her man, allegedly. But when that little food poisoning thing happened, it had me kind of wondering, like, when a woman's fed up, nothing you can do about it. But anyway, because they stopped doing videos for a minute. They was just not posting. After that, he was doing his little Twitch thing or whatever. But it be giving me eggshell vibes a lot when she around him. Like, she just want to make sure she don't say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing, or she gonna be on punishment from that alleged. If you really, really want it, But anyway, girl, you killed that little song tribute to SWV. Shout out to Queen for that. But yeah. So anyway, allegedly, it was a situation going on way back then. And yeah, but it was news to me to find out that Chris knew somebody that talked to somebody about Clarence. So I feel like Chris did the modified version, because I feel like he heard more that he just didn't say. And maybe he putting that over Clarence's head, like, yeah, I know what happened. But to y'all, it was giving me very much like damn, sorry. Like, he just wanted to put it out there like he heard something, but that don't mean like it happened. But the way he brought it up, because I don't think he would have brought it up if he didn't hear that something did happen. You feel me? But at the end of the day, and Queen was stressed out about the whole situation, about him going. And to be honest, when he went, I wouldn't be surprised if he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, that crossed my mind. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it didn't mean nothing. I just felt like he was doing what some dudes do. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the fact that he said he feel like Queen know, I feel like Queen like do be knowing stuff. She be second guessing herself. Yeah. But at the same time, he very well could not be doing that. That's just my opinion. And do I feel like he do it a lot? I don't feel like he do it a lot. But I feel like, just like most people, he can do it and she wouldn't even know. I do feel like that. But let's just hope that He's not, and he has not, and moving forward, he does not. And that's all I'm gonna say on that topic. But I wouldn't be surprised if he hadn't a couple times. Okay. Yeah. And also, allegedly, Clarence was still with Leslie when he got with Queen. Allegedly. That's what Leslie allegedly said. Okay. So, just to be clear, he got it like that. He player. I ain't mad at him. And also, if you really want to know if he did or did not, you can ask Maud. But I don't think Maud would do that. But Maud probably would know. Henceforth, why, if they end up being back friends, is because he don't want it to get out. But at the same time, I don't think Maud would do that. Just because, like, it's bro code. But I don't know. Maybe for a little change. That boy know. Rico Suave. Now this year, I wouldn't say he did too much this year. If he did anything, he probably didn't do nothing this year. Yeah. I don't know though. Well, as always, thank you for stopping by at his house for your alleged tea, entertainment, and gossip and predictions. And we will definitely have more. So definitely come back and see us. And if you want to be notified, hit that bell and also subscribe, especially if you've been here before. Come back again and again. But subscribe and join the fam band. We'd love to have you. And if you liked anything that was said on today or even made you laugh, joke, think, ponder, make sure you hit that thumbs up or that like button, especially if you agree or disagree, and comment down below.